Can help animals this weekend while having fun at the same time.
Helen Woodward Animal Center is hosting a fundraising gala Saturday. CBS News 8's Alicia Summers is live in Rancho Santa Fe this morning with a preview. Alicia, who you got there?
That's right, the Spring Fling. I have Alice here. Isn't she adorable? And the reason why is because the Spring Fling Gala is Alice in Wonderland themed. It's called Down the Rabbit Hole. And Alice here is the star of the show. It is going to be a nice, classy event. It's a black tie event happening this Saturday in Rancho Santa Fe. And it all goes to help the animals. Right, Jessica?
That's correct. This Saturday, Helen Woodward's 26th annual Spring Fling Gala, Down the Rabbit Hole. And it does all support the pets and programs at Helen Woodward Animal Center. And I think the thing that makes it so extraordinary is the 20 amazing restaurants, finest in San Diego. So all of our guests get to try all these amazing dishes. And they're all animal lovers, so we love our partners.
Yes, and we're going to get to those dishes in a moment. But first, it's not cheap to run the Helen Woodward Animal Center, is it?
It is not. And so this is such a special event for us because we get to raise as much money as possible to try to support. We've got 12 different programs, all dedicated towards the mission of people helping animals, animals helping people. And it does take a lot of money to make that happen.
Is there a goal this year? How much money do you need to raise, for example, to run the Helen Woodward Animal Center for a month?
You know, it takes millions of dollars to run the center. You know, if we made 500 grand, we would go for, you know, $1 million if we could. Right. But even 500 grand would probably cover maybe even just a month of the 12 different programs. So, I mean, we're constantly working to try to find as many funders as we can to help these beautiful animals and to help all the amazing programs that also help people, like our therapeutic riding and our pet encounter therapy.
Yes, and speaking of those programs, let's bring in Heather real quick and let's talk about some of the educational programs here.
We have tons of different educational programs for kids, teaching them humane education and compassion and respect for animals. We have our summer critter camp starting for kids in just a couple of weeks on June 16th. It runs through August 22nd. For kids anywhere from preschool through 8th grade, Hash Brown will be featured. This is Hash Brown that you guys are meeting here, and he will be featured in our critter camp along with several other animals that we have.
Very good. Thank you. Before we let you go, we want to introduce you to some of the chefs. Good morning. Tell us your name, where you're from, and what dish you're having on Saturday.
My name is Michael. I'm with Devante and Oteca in Del Mar. At the event, we'll be doing spring pea ravioli. Also be having some bruschetta with pate and ricotta as well.
That looks delicious. Now let's come on over here to the fish market. Why don't you introduce yourself and what dish will you be featuring on Saturday?
My name's Dwight Colton. This is Tim Sobolewski. We're with the Fish Market Restaurant in Del Mar. We're going to be shucking and jiving on Saturday night, fresh oysters and Mexican prawns.
It looks delicious. I think Alice smells some of this good food because she's whining. She wants some food. Good morning. What's your name and what restaurant are you with and what dish do we have here?
My name is Woody and we're for Mia Francesca's. So we were serving a gnocchi bolognese. So this is one of our signature dishes and we were serving this in the gala.
It looks and smells wonderful. So again, 20 of these restaurants, more than 20 of these restaurants will be here on Saturday.
And these restaurants donate all their time and their food to this event. So they're just animal lovers. They know that the programs here are so valuable, and we really appreciate them with all of our hearts. And people should go to these wonderful, wonderful restaurants.
Yeah, well, it sounds like it's a lot of fun, and it's for a great cause. So why don't we put up the information on the screen now if you would like to buy tickets. You could log on to that website you see on your screen. It's theanimalcenter.org, and the tickets start at $250, and it's here this Saturday beginning at 5:30. So again, it's Alice in Wonderland Down the Rabbit Hole. So you don't want to be late for the very important date. By the way, Alice here and her sister are up for adoption here at the Helen Woodward Animal Center as soon as they open today. So, and I have a feeling these guys are going to go fast. How adorable, right, Dan and Michelle?